What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk. You know, Uncharted Battlefield is going away here really quickly, but I really want to talk about this because I have a redemption arc on my hands. Now, make sure you guys go in before this expires and collect all your rewards. Not only is there a ton of Iris, there's also, if you go down here, lead items available. So you really need to go in here and do this. But Battle 10 did me dirty. And I really want to go back in here and try this again. I want to beat this with one on non-time limited unit. So, how are we going to do that? Well, obviously, if we used like, you know, Bell or even Leafia, this would be a done deal. Like this would have been long since done. But honestly, I want Tiona or Chloe to do it. Like they're kind of my top picks for this. And I really feel like they have the chops. Now, what I've done is I've swapped out some of our scene cards. So this time around, I have the scene card that gives us HP recovery. We're definitely going to need that. But since we take a lot of damage, I've given her the scene card that gives her a shield when she gets down to 50% HP. And she gets a shield right at the start as well. She also has the scene card here. They get when her HP goes down to 50%, gives her 60% increased special move damage, as well as there is a fire counter. But once that is down, it'll give her a special move cooldown, which will give her a lot of damage. I've also swapped her item out for Ushi, just because reasons. Now, we're really close. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like I did last time, and I'm going to go ahead and upgrade our assist to level 80. I'm going to see if this will actually help out in this particular circumstance. We've been struggling a bit. But we should be okay. The only downside is with both these units, our ability board is not well fleshed out, and that's just honestly because they're typing, because they are attack types. I just don't have the resources. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what's up. I don't know how I feel about this. Honestly, I really don't know how I feel about this. I would very much like to think that she's going to handle the situation. But remember, we need someone with range. And while I would love to have Chloe do this, it's going to be tough for Chloe. So, we still have our shield. And that's awesome. Because once that shield breaks, she's going to have her ult, and she's going to do a huge attack. Actually, does she have her ult already? I think she has her ult already. So, let's see how this plays out. Well, anyway, she's about to be let down below 50%, and that will give her... Actually, she's right there now. She should have a shield. Where is her shield? Or was that... Did I miss it? Or did it not apply? I'm missing something here. Huh. Alright, well, we have a minute, about a minute 30. She needs some HP bad. She is down bad. You know what? I believe there's a scene card that gives us an all stat boost down at that point. And I think that might actually be better. So let's kind of swap this out. And let's get rid of that shield item and give her the stat boost. Unfortunately, that is going to put her at a little bit of a disadvantage. But let's see here. I got to find the right card. Let's see. Reduce speed 3% more, 20% damage increase to your unit. We're looking for 50% or less. I don't remember which exact card that is. There's some general strength buffs. There is this card which can give her a special move cooldown, but I don't think that's as important. And the magic increase, I don't think is going to do her much good. Let me find that item real quick here. I used it on the Lunar fight. So what we need to do is we need to go unlock that with Lunar. So let's go up here to Battle 8. And let's get rid of that on Lunar and give Lunar something else. Let's give her the earth attack damage increase and see if we can unlock that and then give that back to Tiona, because I think that's going to be really good for her. But it really depends on if Lunar could pull this off. So we're going to do a quick run here with Lunar. Oh, yeah. Old girl is bad. She is not going to need this this boost. I think she's going to be okay. Okay. And then once we do this, we'll have that scene card back. We talked about this before, but when you lock down a scene card, if you go back and you rerun it like we have and change the scene card, or even change the character, you basically unlock it all over again. So let's see what she does here. I'm expecting really good things out of her. All right, well, I won't make you sit through the whole fight. Let's go ahead and fast forward to the end here. Okay, so here we are. She has defeated him. It was a breeze, so we'll go put that scene card back on Tiona. Okay, so we're back here with Tiona, and we are going to steal this scene card back and do this one more time. I think we'll be okay. I think this is finally the one. I think this is the run that is going to truly prove to be the best. Main reason being, with that big stat boost, once she loses all that HP, she is going to be essentially just a monster. Now, I say that. I've noticed while Tiona was really good right out of the gate when we got this game, she's fallen off pretty bad. She's one of those rare units that just really is not aged well. Most units still have their uses, but Tiona really, I mean, she struggles in comparison. Like, honestly, the time-limited water team is crazy, but the non-time-limited water team really needs some work. I like Chloe, but as we noticed, Chloe just doesn't have the range. So she's now down below 50%, so she's got her stat boosts. But that's going to help her not only attack, but also defend. So let's see how this plays out. Bam. And once again, as I talked about before, and I talk about it every time we do one of these, scene card composition makes or breaks a team sometimes. Like, good scene card choice really can define a run. Now, I'm a little worried her HP is kind of low here, so I'm going to rerun this one because I do feel like she's not going to make it. That HP is so incredibly low, but she's actually... Don't run through the fire, girl. Running through the fire is not great. Get him. Get him. Oh, you're so close. Oh! This one's down to the wire. This one's legitimately down to the wire. We could honestly have a nice, clean run on our hands, but we just need everything to line up just right. And it's another one of the situations where running healer would actually be slightly less beneficial here, strange as that sounds, just because we do kind of want her to lose her HP at some point because we really want that all-stat buff. Basically, these scene cards are designed for the Festa Artemis, and Festa Artemis has a huge endurance boost. Endurance boost. I don't know why that word was hard. But, you know, Tiona really doesn't have a lot of HP, but when she's down there, now she'll be really, really well off. And she does get a little bit of HP back. She's got some HP regen. It's just not great HP regen, but it is good enough. All right, girl, wipe them out. There you go. Now we have 3,000 HP going into the final fight with, what, minute and a half? Minute 21. We could still do it. We could still do it. We had a little more time, but a little less HP last time. A lot of it's going to come down to her just not standing in fire like an idiot. But I know the AI loves to do that. But here we go. This is it. This is the run. We got this. Boom! So, while my prior attempt wasn't great, I want to just once again point out it was one C card. Also, I did upgrade our assist, but I don't think the assist was really that big of a factor here. I think this all came down to really that scene card. I think that scene card made this run. So there you guys go. We finally did it. Every single fight with just one character. This one was tough, but after thinking about it for a while, we made it work. Let me know what you guys thought. I know it's kind of a redundant event here, but I think next time we're going to try something even harder. So stay tuned. Like, share, comment. See you again real soon.